Well, this is the sixth and final video that I plan on doing on fasting. I hope you've enjoyed the other videos. This is a very important video. It's a video in which I am going to help you remember some of the salient points with respect to fasting. Wherever fasting takes you, perhaps even towards a 40-day mountaintop experience, it's crucial to remain mindful of the purposes for practicing abstinence. And four immediately spring to mind: forgiveness, almsgiving, supplication, transformation. You might recognize, if you're paying attention, that that spells fast. Forgiveness, almsgiving, supplication, transformation. Let me cash that out for you. Forgiveness, the F in the acronym FAST, forgiveness is something that reminds us that as we fast, we are continually seeking forgiveness from sin. If we confess our sins, He's faithful and He's just, and He will forgive our sins, and He will purify us from all unrighteousness. Almsgiving. In fasting, we intuitively consider the needs of others. And not only that, we also consider our responsibility to give alms to the poor. I tell you the truth, said Jesus. Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did it for me. Then supplication. As almsgiving is inextricably woven together with fasting, so too are our prayers and our supplications. This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us. And if we know that He hears us, whatever we ask, we know that we have what we have asked of Him. Finally, transformation. We fast so that we might be transfigured in the matter of Peter, James, and John. In the same matter as they were transfigured, we can be transfigured. St. Basil so wonderfully exhorts that we ought to anoint our heads with a holy oil, and in doing that become partakers of Christ, and then go forth to fast. St. Paul said something very similar. And we who with unveiled faces all reflect the Lord's glory are being transformed into His likeness with ever-increasing glory. Appetites pleasure the body. Abstinence and fasting gives wings to the Spirit so that we may ascend to the Mount of Transfiguration, and there, on the Mount of Transfiguration, discover communion with God as the apex of life and living. Fasting. Fasting is a many-splendored treasure in the treasure chest of Orthodox living. And this is not for just some Christians. It is for all Christians. I hope this year you will experience fasting as a discipline in the Christian life that provides you with union and communion with God, which is the apex of the Christian life. Hope you've enjoyed the series on fasting. There are many more series to come. Stay tuned for that.